My name is AIZUDDIN. So I am one of the director of the Architect Service in Ahmad.
Architect AIZUDDIN AIZAT bin Zulkifli is one of our nation architect that is still building his brand in Malaysia construction industry. He is practicing architecture as the executive director at MDZ Architects in Berhad, alongside practicing sole proprietorship at AIZUDDIN AIZAT Architect. He has been involved in the architectural industry field for 12 years now, starting from 2010 when he graduated his Part 2 from International Islamic University Malaysia.
Okay, so the first project is a smaller project. My client is under Putrajaya Holding. Only the task is not really big. It's a designing a showroom. I'm really happy at this project because I am designing the details.
The design concept of this project is box within a box. The significant things to show on this project is that every show unit's corner have termination between the walls and the plaster ceiling and their own details such as the roof line, the band plate and more. Other than that, the design applied is to make it look like a floating structure. What makes the structure look floating is that every termination are not direct. For example, there are gaps between the wall and the floor.
The facade is not the things yang I nak highlight lah. Okay. Tapi the internal planning of it, 20 types service apartment that consists several types which include every population and every caste inside Malaysia.
As from AIZUDDIN AIZAT, this building consists of 20 types of service apartment including every population and cluster which B40, M40 and T20. Here are some of the amazing projects that have been done by AIZUDDIN AIZAT Architect. First, KLIA 2 Surau Gate JKNL. This project was located at KLIA 2 Surau at Gate JKNL and it was completed on February of 2019. KLIA 2 Surau design approach quite straightforward yet creatively play with lighting and the ceiling design to create soft, peaceful and calmness special quality in such spiritual yet compact transit worship area. Next is Banglo Datuk Ahmad. The location of this project is at Desa Pinggiran Putra. The idea has been established to create clear interconnection physically and spiritually between this new private residence to existing multiple agriculture activities at the site while having consideration of huge kenduri and formal majlis among family members. Paloma Resident Konda ID. This project is located at Selangor Paloma Resident that started in 2018 and completed in 2019. This project is an interior design work by the company AIZUDDIN AIZAT Architect. The design itself is to create peaceful and calmness ambience yet spacious feeling by having efficient and minimal choice of colour.
Position dia, okay, cuma apa yang kita propose adalah dia quite open dan allows flexibility of the activities yang akan berlaku kat bawah.
Is Dewan KPM Bandar Baru Ampang. As from AIZUDDIN AIZAT, the significance of the design, it is quite open but then covered and allows airflow and activities to be happen. KPM gave the opportunity to him to do design detailing in steel structures as that it is his specialty. Project is Builder Office HQ. This project is located at Kota Kemuning and was completed in 2018. This project is to design the workstation of contractor headquarters.
The complicated part on the architectural field is dealing with people. Handling people is not easy. If during your study you are handling your drawings, your submission.
Modern architecture is an architecture style based upon new and innovative technologies of construction. particularly the use of glass, steel and reinforced concrete, as the idea that form should follow functionalism and embrace minimalism. Based on AIZUDDIN, he stated that his architecture style is more considered as simplified geometry and minimalism. From that, we can say that his architecture style is similar to Philip Johnson, an American architect who is one of the best modernist architects of all time. Other than that, he also stated that he loves designing the detail for his design, although detailing is a small piece of the whole, yet it has the power to characterize and define the entire building. Details tell us what building is. They are fundamental to the life and personality of a space. Basically, in construction, details provide a complete description of a specific part of an object, such as a building, bridge, tunnel, machine, component, and so on. Details tend to be communicated on a large scale. Drawings that show comprehensive information about parts that may be described in less detail on general arrangement drawings.
I punya basis is when I designing something, dia ada give good effect ataupun good product to public. Okay, public ni is always my priority lah. Kalau kita design pejalan kaki, kita design dewan, kita design sekolah, kita design rumah, public yang beli, dia get the fruit of it. They get the gist of it. Okay, first public. Okay, second, kita meet the client. Okay, client is always selling profiting ataupun profitable product. Profitable is dia tak kisah apa yang public dapat, as long as dia buat untung banyak. Contohnya macam murah tapi jual banyak kan. Okay, client will be nombor 2. Okay, kita kena serve juga client, tapi the most important ni I akan serve public dulu.
So, from the explanation, the technique used by AIZUDDIN in his design is detailing. He personally did the detailing process in his design. He will make sure to make everything look in place and no awkwardness in his design. Some of the detailing that he likes to do is drywall placement, how to incorporate pipes into the facade of his design. Skirting, which is usually wooden or vinyl board, covering the lowest part of an interior wall. It purpose to cover the joint between the wall surface and the floor. And his specialty is when dealing with metal materials. So, he also makes sure that his design give a good product or outcome to the public first. The public is his first priority. He makes sure that his design is aesthetically pleasing to the public. His design is practical to the public and the safety of the public. So the client will also be served, but always after the public. That is the basis of his design concept.
Suhu dia ada ambil dalam